At last Saturday's Springford Owen J. Roberts football game, defender Nicholas Teets made solid contact with the Owen J. receiver. As a result of this, it was believed that Nicholas Teets made an illegal head-to-head contact hit with the Owen J. Roberts receiver, and as a result, Nicholas Teets was ejected from the game. This video has been created to show that Nicholas Teets was in actuality the person that was struck by the Owen J. Roberts receiver. Let's first watch the play as it was aired on Ram Country TV.
University.
Hopefully, for sports broadcasting.
If they're smart, they'll take you. I mean, that just ups their university. I would put your face all over the campus
Myself
and
and
everything.
Ray Dunn,
Yeah,
all
man,
over the
put you right on the
campus.
brochure.
RCTV's taking over Temple.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, no! Oh, Teets with a hit, delivers, and he's hurt.
Interception.
Teets knows it. Oh, they're not going to call this.
Nate
Let's see if they
Capers.
did. Nick laid him out. Hopefully he's okay, though.
There is
That
a
could
flag
be
on the
that's
play.
a rib right here.
There is a flag on the play.
And that was a hit.
Nick Teets lit him up.
Yes, he did.
We will
Teets
take a
lit
quick
him
break
up.
here as we...
You don't want to see that. He took
yeah,
his helmet off, which
no.
is never good. So maybe it's just the wind knocked
Yep.
out of him. So
We'll
be
take
back.
a quick break. We'll see you guys in a few. Welcome back.
Yeah. We're at the RCTV coverage here, 134. We just had a penalty here. They're calling the hard shot helmet to helmet. It looks like against Springford here.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach Brubaker, I just thought it was a solid hit, but the referees think otherwise. So Owen J. Roberts, we would have had the interception there on the reflection, but Owen J. Roberts is going to retain the ball here.
They're saying Nick Teets went helmet to helmet with DiNardo.
Correct.
And DiNardo was able to walk off the field.
Yeah, that's good.
Which
That's
is always
good
a
to
good
see.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, it is good to see. I thought maybe it was his rib or he got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it sounded bigger than it was. So,
Yeah.
So here we go. We could take a quick look. You guys could be the judge here at home as Teets comes up. Oh no, it definitely
it was shoulder.
definitely
that
just
was his shoulder.
definitely way below the
Wasn't
shoulder
even near
here,
his head. It was in his ribs.
as he said that. Yeah. So it should be Springford's ball. Oh, and we got another flag. So again, Coach Brubaker giving a little bit more. So we're going to give the Wildcats a little bit more yardage here. So he just got himself a penalty.
Yep.
And unfortunately, you don't want to see that. I mean, I agree with Coach Brubaker. It's a bad call, but you don't want to lose your cool, especially in front of the kids. It's bad enough if one of your players gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely has a right to be upset. I'm not going to deny that. Teets definitely made a nice hit. It was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Just sounded bigger than it was.
Yeah.
But
It'll be Springford ball.
so let's see if the Rams defense has done a nice job here today, Nick. So let's see if they can do it.
Springford will have the ball.
Oh, they're giving Springford
Yeah,
the
they're
ball.
going to give Springford the ball. So there's lots of confusion going on. Basically, to sum it up for you, Chamberlain led DiNardo a little far, and Teets broke up the play with a big hit from his shoulder right into the ribs of DiNardo. Ball was tipped by DiNardo into the Rams' hands. They run it back. There's a flag on the play for the hit. And then after that is ensuing confusion. We can take another look at the replay here, and we'll see what you guys think. Well, second look.
Yeah, that RCTV, what a great job.
Seriously, great job
our
today by
team
our
here.
crew.
So you could see,
So it's
boom,
tipped.
right there. So right
Capers,
there, definitely
interception.
hit him low.
No.
Hit him definitely.
In the ribs.
Not to rip Teets, but Teets wasn't tall enough to hit him in the helmet there. I mean, there's
That's a
no
viable
way.
argument.
Yeah, that is. That's a viable. Yeah. But Teets was just, that last series was all Teets.
Yeah.
It really
Seriously,
was.
he's
He
been
was
all over the place.
over the place.
This whole second half has been the
Yep.
Teets show.
Yeah, it really has. So.
And when come spring season for lacrosse, he'll be out there.
Yep, throwing his body around like that too.
Yep. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah, Coach Donnelly doesn't mind that.
No. I'm sure Brubaker didn't mind that hit either.
No, he did not. Teets' dad is down there taking pictures. He's right to the left of his son. He's got that zoom in camera. So a nice little moment there, sure, for Mr. Teets and his son.
Yeah. And Springford's got to be very happy with the performance here today. Homecoming weekend. They're going to come away with the win. 1:34 left. They lead 35-21. The referee's still talking down on the field.
Yep. Hopefully, again, just don't want it to get chippy. I think they just want to keep it calm.
Yeah.
Let the clock run down. You don't want to see you don't want to see anybody. The old Buddy Ryan play against the Cowboys where he fakes that he's going to throw it down into the ground and throws a bomb.
the Big Ben fake spike.
It was one of the greatest plays ever.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Buddy Ryan.
Big Ben to AB.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Yeah, but this game, it was a blowout already.
Yeah.
They had Dallas beat, and
Yeah.
Buddy had Randall fake the spike and throw it for about a good 50 yards. It was unbelievable. Can't do that in high
play
school.
used around the league by a couple teams.
Yeah, you can't do that in high school. That's not nice.
Nah.
So a lot of discussion down here. I don't know
Still
if they're
going on.
talking about
What
what
people are
award
wearing for
you're going to get. I
homecoming, or
think what award Nick Elsner's going to get this year. Maybe an Emmy. Maybe an Emmy.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, RCTV should be up for an Emmy this year, no
They
doubt
should.
about it. I mean, I'd put RCTV's coverage up with
Yeah.
Fox Sports and
Yeah.
the rest of NBC,
Yeah.
ESPN. ESPN's terrible anymore. This is the greatest program in the world.
Obviously. And we'd like to take a quick moment to thank our crew here at
Yep.
RCTV for the awesome footage that we've been getting, and to be able to take that footage and put it up on the scoreboard for replays
Oh,
is
yeah.
awesome. And of course, our directors and graphics and you, Mr. Culp. I appreciate you coming up here to work with me today.
I love it. I
on
love
homecoming
working
weekend.
with you. It was fun.
So fun.
It was a great gig,
Yeah, obviously.
especially when they're winning. So
Seriously. And now
Ram Country TV provided us with great coverage. Now let's take a look at the end zone camera as it provides us with an unobstructed view of the contact. Let's first watch it in real time. Wow, if you blinked, you missed that. I can see how much of a challenge this can be for referees. So let's slow it down a little bit so we can get a better understanding of what exactly is going on. Now let's use both views. Slow it down and take a good solid look at everything that is happening. Here we can see that the 4 referees are in place and ready for the ball to be hiked. This end zone shot gives us a great view on the center referee. Now let's take a look at the play in slow motion. Here we can see that the 2 line referees have a perfect vantage point to see the contact that is about to occur. In slow motion, we can see here that Nicholas Teets aborted his tackling of the receiver and instead turned his back to the receiver and prepared to be hit by the receiver that is 5 inches taller than him. After contact was made, the 2 refs that were closest to the contact did not throw their flag and instead continued onward with the play. Here we can see that the referee that is more than 20 yards away from the contact throws the flag, whereas the referee that has a clear line of sight to the contact does not throw his flag. So now we ask the question, what kind of line of sight did that one referee that threw the flag had? Let's take a look. As the referee was on the Springford 45-yard line, he is out of our view within this frame. However, we can see that his line of sight was obscured by a Springford player at the moment of contact. To summarize, there was no helmet-to-helmet contact. The defender did not launch, and the defender did not tackle the receiver. Hence, he did not use excessive force. Now let's compare this to what the PIAA defines as a legal hit in their official training video.
In this next play, we have a pass across the middle where the defender does deliver a blow to the receiver, but it's delivered shoulder to chest. Because contact is not above the shoulders, this cannot be targeting, but we do have to determine whether this player delivered an unnecessary hit after the pass was incomplete. So we're going to slow it down, and when we do, we notice that this is an excellent pass, and the receiver actually gets his hand on the ball just prior to contact. So there is doubt in the defender's mind of whether this player is going to catch the pass or not. Therefore, this is a legal hit. If the pass was clearly overthrown, or if we believe that the defender had time to notice that this player dropped the ball and hold up, then we would have a foul for an unnecessary hit.